welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, and as you already read by the title, today I'll be sharing with you how to smell good on your period, how to prevent fishy smell when it comes to your period when you are on your period. So yes, number one, take a shower. To me, that's like the most important part. If you watch my recent hygiene videos, I would start off with like, take a shower. Every time you take a shower, take a shower, take a shower. Because to me, that's like the most important part when it comes to your body, is taking a bath, taking a shower. So let's say you have like a discharge and you're getting treatment for it, or you have like an infection down there and you're taking treatment for it. My best advice to you is to bathe twice or 3 times a day, and especially when you are on your period, to bathe at least twice or 3 times a day. It will really help down there to smell really good when you're on your period. And step number two applies to number one. Yes, so step number 2 is, after getting out of the shower, what I will do, what I just normally do, I'll be giving you all my tips I just be doing when I'm on my period. So I wouldn't just be giving random tips just like that. I would be giving you all my personal advice, what I just do. It will really help you. If you watch my entire video, you'll be able to understand what I'm talking about. So yes. Tip number 2, after getting out of the shower, do not just rush and go and wipe yourself with the same bath towel you wiping yourself with. Take a paper towel, take paper, whatever you have, as long as you can get rid of it. But do not use your bath towel to wipe down there, because you don't want blood. So use a paper towel after getting out of the shower. Let's say that's your vagina. So wipe, remove all the excess water that's there after getting out of the shower, remove all the blood that's there before putting on a underwear, or before putting on, both your underwear and your pads, before putting on both, to wipe down there. Okay. Tip number 3, down there not supposed to itch. If you realize like that down there is itching a lot, and like you take a shower, it's like, wow, my period, and like, oh my goodness, down there is itching a lot, it could maybe be a sign of lack of water, or you just haven't washed down there the right way. It could be both, but mainly I think it would be like lack of water down there, meaning you haven't like washed down there the right way. The best way to wash down there when you are on your period, or when you're not on your period, but mainly when you're on your period, is to take your hand. Do not take your rag. Take your hand, because you don't want any blood on your same rag you have to use to pass on your body. But take your hand and wet it. Your hand may be already wet, but make sure your hand is wet, and take some soap, pass it there, and pass it all on your vagina, at the top, at the sides. Pass it. Make sure down there is clean, so that will prevent the itch. Step number 4, change your pad every 2 hours. I didn't know I had to change my pad every 2 hours. I was like, let's say I was like 12. When I first started my period, I didn't know I had to change my pad every 2 hours, because like I wasn't really on the internet like that to be watching videos how to change your pad. I didn't know any of that. But new to the period, and I was new to period and all. Since it's your first time getting your period, you wouldn't know everything like the adults know and stuff. You wouldn't know everything like that. I was like, I wouldn't say deck or anything. I just like lost when it comes to period at the first stage, when you first get in your period. So yes, change your pad every 2 hours, meaning do not leave a pad on you for 3 hours or 4 hours. If you know you're going to get a lot of sleep when you're on your period, you're going to be sleeping a lot, get size 5 pads, so when you're sleeping you will have enough space, because the size 5 is really large I wish I don't want to show you all right now, but the size 5 is really large, so when you're sleeping it will be able to hold up for maybe like 3 hours. But to me, change your pad every 2 hours, because like you don't want blood stain there, because that can cause down there to smell. So change your pad every 3 hours if you don't want it to be smelling. Tip number 5, get pads with the wings. Like I said, I didn't really know anything about pads and which one is the best. So I decided to go older. Like I said, I realized like the pads with the wings are the best, because pads without the wings, trust me, you have like 50% chance of staying your under when you have the pads without the wings. Because without the wings, when you see like you put the pad shipping, trust me, you wouldn't want that. So get the pads with the wings, so it be able to hold your underwear. Well, to be able to hold, if you have those with the wings, take the wings and put it under your underwear, so the pad will be able to stay. And last tip is shave. Before getting your period, if you know your period coming like tomorrow, or yeah, let's say your period coming tomorrow, do not just wait for the day of your period to go and shave. Babe, at least 2 days away before getting your period. That will help you a lot, because you don't want to just run and go and shave when you're on your period, and like blood and like the hair, that's like disgusting. Trust me, you don't want that. So shave before you are on your period. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.